I really feel like Pisces rising is one of the most misunderstood signs in the zodiac. And I'm not talking about Pisces sun or Pisces moon, specifically Pisces rising, okay? Pisces rising is literally the rarest rising sign placement that somebody can have. So if you do have Pisces rising, definitely comment below and let me know, because I'm also a Pisces rising, and I'm like, it's really time that we start to talk about who we really are, okay? Because I've honestly watched so many videos on Pisces rising, like through astrology, through other people's, interpretations of it. And it's like, I'm like, some of it resonates, but then some of it doesn't really resonate. So I'm like, you know what? Let me talk a little bit about Pisces rising, seeing as though I incarnated as one in this life. The first thing is, I would say that you can kind of compare us to Scorpio rising energy, in the sense of like people projecting on us, people being triggered for no reason. Like people can look at us and either love us or are like, nah, just like, or are just simply repelled by us for no reason. A lot of the times we do get people's projections placed on us. People always look at us and they want us to be whoever they want us to be. It's like, hey, you should do this. They see us as, they never really see us for who we truly are, okay? And that's something that we have to learn in this life, is anchoring into who we truly are, not who people told us that we should be, okay? So this is a life all about experiencing things, okay? Because another thing is, we are extremely sensitive. Like, you can literally compare us to being a sponge. We can walk into an environment and our entire nervous system can feel and sense everything in the room. I can tell you if an argument has happened. I can tell you what's going on across the room. I can sense things behind me. I don't even have to turn around and know and can feel and can sense things, because my nervous system picks up and reads and scans the whole entire environment. And if you don't understand this energy, like, we are able to pick up on everything that's going on. Our veil is so thin, so we can also peer in and out of realms. This life can feel so lucid, okay? This life can feel so lucid. It can feel like we're in a dream. People look at us and we kind of look ethereal. People look at us, we kind of look siren-like. We kind of look mermaid-like, ethereal-like. It's like people never really seen someone that looks like this, because it looks so, I can't even put words to it. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. So it's kind of hard for people to see us for who we are. It's also hard for us to know who we are, because we live our entire lives in this energy of like, we love to, like, we're here to save the world. We're open. We want to help everyone. Animals, we treat everyone the same, whether you're a rock, whether you're a human, whether you're whatever it may be. We literally see you as equal. We see the God within you. We see that you have a purpose, and we can feel that on a deep level. Like, we can also feel the collective consciousness. And that's the thing, like, if you don't know what you're picking up on, and half the time they don't teach us about this in elementary school. We are hyper aware. I didn't realize whole time it's HSP. Like, we have like this extra sensory perception. Like, we're able to perceive things that most human beings are not able to perceive. And it might sound crazy and out there, but it's like, it comes so natural that sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing it, because we were never taught that it was actually like a gift. Like, it's just so natural to us. Another thing is, like, we're able to see the most high, the highest potential of the situation. You can call this also like psychic foresight. We can see the highest potential in things. We can see the highest timeline. And this is why, we can get into relationships with like people where we're like, no, we can change them. We can heal them. Like, I know that you're a shitty person, but I know that I can change you. I'm different. I know that you got potential. I can see it within you. And it's like, if the people aren't ready, you're going to lose yourself in that relationship trying to mold that person in who you want them to be. And if they're not ready to be that, they cannot be that for you. And you can literally lose yourself as a Pisces rising in these relationships, coming from your girl. Like, I'm telling you, it happened to me. Like, I've been through having to figure out who I'm not, to trying to remember who I am, to try to, it was a lot. It was a lot of shit, okay? Another thing is that Pisces risings could come off as being like delusional. People usually don't realize how intelligent Pisces are, because a lot of the times we might be the most shy or quiet person in the room. Meantime, we're sitting back quiet, picking up on every single thing. We're watching you. We're hearing you. We're picking up on what you're not saying. We're looking at the body image. We're looking at every single thing that you do, and it just comes naturally to us. Like, we're really able to see a person for who they truly are. Like, I'm able to see into your soul. And that's the thing. Like, we have such this like openness, connection to the oneness. Like, our connection to God, source, universe is the strongest. This is why sometimes Pisces can be looked at as like being kind of delusional, or we kind of always look like we're in another realm, or like high, or like, you know, all these different things, or people just kind of think we're like Delulu. It's really because we're just in this energy of pure creation. We're usually naturally in the energy of creativity, of flow, of being fluid. Pisces rising is also a water sign, so it's like being in tune with our energy, our environment, being in tune with the cycles. We literally feel, sense, and pick up on everything. And if you have never been taught how to protect your energy and how to, you know, call your power back and cleanse yourself, life has been hectic. Life has been really rough and tough. We have been losing ourselves in picking up on everything that we're not. So it's like we need our time to be alone. It's not even about escapism. Okay, it's really about, we need solitude. We need hermit mode time to pull our energy back, because also Pisces is a more of an introvert sign as well. Like, we can just go within ourselves to replenish and rejuvenate our energy rather than having to go out, because half the time when we go out, we're absorbing if we don't know how to not absorb. Half the time if we go out, we're picking up on everything. That's why a lot of the times, like, Pisces rising doesn't really want to be out in the crowds, out in the clubs, out in all these things, even though we could be the life of the party, have the greatest time. But it's like we are picking up on all of that energy if we do not know how to protect ours. But once you learn how to protect your energy, you can literally go out and be in any environment and nothing can shake you. And if anything, you, Pisces rising, are going to be able to influence the entire room. You've already been doing it, but most of the time you've been absorbing rather than, you know, emanating and directing the energy. But Pisces rising, you could call us, you know, the wizards, the magicians, because like we can literally wield energy. We're master manifestors. Oh, and another thing is like the telepathy is real. We're also able to sometimes perceive things. A lot of the times we can complete people's sentences. We know what people are thinking. We'll say things and people are like, damn, like I was just thinking that. Like, we're literally able to kind of pick up on these things. And the way that I see it personally is bubbles. I see like bubbles, translucent iridescent bubbles, and it's like thought bubbles, and I can just kind of pick up on other people's thoughts. I could gather different things, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Another thing about Pisces rising is our identity is fluid. We can literally look so many different types of ways. Like, when I tell you we shapeshift, go look through my videos. Like, you can go look through my videos, my photos. Like, we literally shapeshift. We have that ability, okay? We also have like this ethereal veil where people can't really see us because like the energy is just so potent. It's so mystical. It's so powerful. Another thing is boundaries with Pisces rising. We do not know nothing about boundaries, and we come in that way because we come in with the energy of being open, being connected to all that is, and feeling that energy in everything. So we have to learn how to enforce. First of all, we have to learn what boundaries are, and then we have to enforce them to be able to actually maneuver through this life. So we go from people pleasing to powerful motherfucking empresses and emperors, okay, gods and goddesses in this life. So realize like we are here to reclaim our power and help activate all of humanity with our beautiful energies. So hope you guys learned a little bit about Pisces rising. But if you have any more questions, comment for part 2.